Okay, so you ready to go inside? Or do you want to take a short break? Or sorry, not short break, short rest? No?
I could use a short rest. I think
Okay.
that helps with my key.
Yes, it does help you keep. Oh. I'm trying to get my channel divinity back, so that's nice. Take it everybody's not back yet.
I'm here.
Yep. Trying to do a short
Yeah,
rest.
yeah. All right, I think we're done.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Sure, it'll be fine.
No dragon.
Wonder why it says there's a dragon if there's no dragon.
I don't know. Maybe it's a random encounter. He's just flying around, and we're lucky enough not to run into him.
Oh,
Hey, there's a talkie dude here.
Oh, this
Hey,
is
Insulin.
this is the spy we're
Spy.
supposed to talk to. Yeah.
There's a chest here too.
So the Baron sent his finest. I should like to think that's you. She smiled, seemingly relieved at your arrival. We'd like to think so too. How goes life as a spy in the midst of a war? No rope around my neck, no poison in my goblets, not yet at least. Though I feel the weight of it all. Spy. I would know of that weight as well. Why did they take whatever?
The spy is my background.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't say I've done so out of allegiance to a nation, but the Principality of Masgarth had use of my skills. Trust your intuition. Should it tell you you've been found out? Trust in mine is why I still live. Then for one subversive fellow to another, have something to remember me by. Wrestling a clip from her back, she tosses it over. If you help me regain my nation's sovereignty and sense, I'll have you repay me in a mug of beer. Catching the cloak, you nod. That sounds like my kind of deal.
Oh, that's a nice little inclusion into the game.
Background thing, huh?
So why did
Can we do that 4 times?
I doubt it.
Remember, yellow colored will progress the whole thing.
Right. The Baron told us this place isn't important ground. Judging by its decrepit state and location, I'd say he was right. So why is Galavan here? I assure you, no one amongst the higher Galavan ranks cares about this place, but they knew it would catch some eyes. I suspect this is a diversion. What you see in Fourth Wind is mainly mercenaries, some Galavan soldiers along with them, but initially we arrived here with the Jade Scar Kindred. Jade Scar Kindred, that's a division of the Galavan forces. They're the elite of the elite among Galavan forces, General Benegraph's battalion, though perhaps Missy was looking out for you. They've left. I only know they went further south towards the jungles. Tell us about him. How many of these forces are Sorax? One could only guess the bulk of Galafan's military is surely not Sorax. I suspect many of the higher ranks are. As you may know, Galavan royalty and politicians are all likely compromised. Hard to make sense of them, if not. But people remain unaware. No sense can be talked into them. Privately, maybe. In public, one would sign their own death warrant. Besides, if a king pronounces the enemy to be the enemy, most people won't question any part of that. General Banagar or whatever, Graft. Cruel and cunning, not to be trifled with. Though he wasn't always the murderous sociopath he is now. Perhaps there is a shape-shifting reason for that, you think? The Jadesguard kindred are loyalists to him, not necessarily to Galavan, though that makes little difference if he is a Sorak. Don't expect to turn any of them. Expect to kill or be killed. Ta-da. Any speculation as to where they went? To my knowledge, these jungles only contain orcs, beasts, and giants. There is nothing there to see or want, but obviously that is wrong. The Jadesguard's kindred are after something. This place is just a distraction, or at best a rendezvous point after they're done, doing whatever they're doing. Do the Galavan forces here know that? They suspect it. They do as they're told. Nearly everyone is expendable in war. No grunt should think otherwise, and the coin still flows. They were all expendable indeed. We've cleaved our way through Fourth Wind till we found you. We'll head back to the Baron. Tell him what you've said. The southern jungle is too large for us to just roam it, looking for a needle in a haystack. The familiar smile returns. I welcome the idea. Hopefully he might know what they're up to, or at least he'll perk his old ears up at the Jadesguard kindred being involved. As for me, I'll slip out when the moment allows, hidden in the cover of night. Perhaps if I rejoin Galavan forces, I can reunite with the Jadesguard kindred, carry on with my duties like a proper spy. Good luck, Islin. Stay in the light. I prefer the dark. Suits my purposes better, she chuckles to herself. But point taken. Stay in that light yourselves. Let's live through this. Ta-da. So there's nothing else in here? Chest. Oh, there's a trapdoor too, over in the corner. Oh, there was a sewers underneath, wasn't there? But this is another way in.
And I like how in the dialogue it says, gives the item to so-and-so, but everything goes to Gimpy.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Yep, you got the elven cloak.
Do I?
Yes, I assume that's what it is.
Book of Elven Kind. Yep, okay, there it is. So, advantage is dexterity, stealth, disadvantage on wisdom, perception ability checks when trying to spot the wearer or bearer. So, that's a hobo item, I think. Unless Jeff wants it, of course. Because Jeff does do stealth.
I got 3 items ready.
Oh, okay. Okay, so hobo it is.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's a hidden passage here.
There's what?
Supposedly there's a hidden passage here.
Supposedly. There's a trap door.
Oh, that's probably what that is.
Maybe not a trap door, but a way to get below. I have a suspect it's the sewers we were in before, though.
I would need a short rest to attune it.
Okay.
Maybe we'll run into a sewer dragon.
Yep, we've been here.
Yep.
Sewer dragon. So we've been all through here too, right? Yeah.
Yep,
like
pretty much.
Okay, let's do a short rest real quick for Hobo.
All done.
Okay, so back up we go. Unless there's no real quick way to go anywhere, is there? Let's go back up this way.
No, I don't think there is.
Yeah.
So we need to go back to the Baron?
I believe so.
We
Okay.
can
Return
check
the
if
Baron.
we are done with the whole upper map. With the outpost.
I think we are.
There should be a dragon somewhere.
Not necessarily.
I is a silver or gold dragon.
You're right, and in the base campaign, the dragons are the good guys, right?
Yeah. Well, for the most part.
Some are.
Okay, so looking at the map.
You done the unknown cave already, or that probably goes to the sewers, I guess.
Yeah, we've been in there already. I think we've done everything here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything we didn't do. Okay, so back to the world map. We're going to be going south after this, I think. Okay, so
Safe bet.
back up to Valenskald.
Kippy rolls 1 on the dice 7 times in a row.
For what?
Well, that's what it says in the travel journal.
Oh, rolls 1 of the dice, 7. Hey, there we go. That's luck, isn't it? Oh, speaking of, we have no choice. So we got an ogre, an archer, 2 orcs, and a direwolf. That's not too bad. And somehow we were surprised.
Sorry.
Blame the ranger. Always blame the ranger when that happens.
Well, we'll see who's awake.
I don't think any of us were. He said all 4 of us were surprised. We're awake. So it's everyone's fault. Just not paying attention.
Good defendable positions. They have to come up here. I see enemy turn on an orc that is not moving.
Dan? Okay, well, gotta wait until it's my turn. We're still waiting for them to move because we were surprised.
It's cold outside.
Oh, surprise. Skybird, does Hobo have an arrowing existence? For us, it is. Having put hobo in your party is very harrowing. Because you never know where the explosives are going to be coming from. Or when.
I see it's Hobo's turn.
I see hobo's turn as well. What about you, Hurricane?
Enemy turn.
Okay. So saving. Don't do anything, hobo.
I'm not.
Okay. Loading game. Taking longer than it should. Oh,
It's a big map.
okay. Oh. I could have swore I hit quick save, but whatever.
Well, this is fine too.
Huh. I swore I hit it quick save before I hit the load. Do illumination spells make light work of the enemy? Only certain ones. If you're a vampire, you're screwed, but if you're a skeleton, not so much. Okay, and then from here we go down to world map. We'll get there someday. But now we're probably not going to have that nice little random encounter, though.
Shucks.
But it's extra. It's experience. We want the experience.
If we want the experience, we should be roaming around looking for the red dragon.
Can't find it. We know that we didn't look under every little rock, but okay, now we go back up there. Berserker
Cool.
Brothers. So 4 berserkers and 4 wolves. They should be fine. Okay, so did okay on our rolls, it looks like, for initiative. A lot of animals. Sorry, it was 4 and
They're all
4.
around us. Nope. Okay, sorry. They're on 3 sides.
Close enough. Mischief.
Einar, Abio, Clippe.
Which one you want to go after, Hurricane? Closer to Jeff? Or the guy that's right there?
Good question. The Berserker already moved? What the
Berserker
wolf
just
also?
north. Yeah, just moved. Yeah, and the wolf by Jeff moved as well.
Yeah, everybody else isn't moved yet.
If those will come closer, maybe we can funnel them into the Berserker.
Get him close enough, I can start throwing a fireball, maybe.
Yep.
Or get him grouped up enough, at least.
Maybe Hobo can help Jeff with the one wolf down there. Ah, there's another one coming.
Yeah, there's gonna be a second one coming. So I'll have pack tactics on me soon enough.
Natura Vivo Balmis.
And Hobo, move about right there. So you're a little bit closer to us and farther away from the wolves coming in from the north. Or whatever direction that is. South. Yeah, that way you're kind of in between us that way. Almost dead wolf. Ouch.
No quarter given.
Hey, that was mine.
Jeff should be able to ride around on these things. We should be able to tame them.
I wouldn't want to ride a wolf.
Because it beats walking.
I don't know. I think Christopher Walken is a fine actor.
It beats walking.
Oh. Okay.
Einar, Evo, Malmis.
Helped a little bit, maybe.
Good.
Shot.
Shake it off!
Let's quit your whining. Hurricane is very stingy with change.
Change?
Change? Are you getting change? I don't...
Again.
When he does his comment, no quarter given.
Oh, there you go.
Ow!
Wolves are so mean. Keep chewing on me for no reason.
Touche.
Wait, it's kill him in French.
Doesn't.
Voulez-vous toucher avec moi?
No, that is not what you... No. That's so wrong. Let's see. This works. Do I care if I hit myself with a fireball? Is it worth it? Sure, why not? I won't die.
You're dropping a fireball on yourself?
Well, not necessarily on myself.
Einar,
I'm just in the blast
Evo,
radius as well.
Malmis. You should have fled.
See, barely touched myself because I made the saving throw.
Masterful!
Well deserved.
Kill that one.
Coming your way.
Step between. I guess it doesn't matter. Ta-da. Triple kill. Oh, free flaming arrows. Or are those left?
I made those.
And why did Hobo pick? Oh, you gave them to him?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Thought he looted him off of these berserkers. That would have been nice of them.
You need more standard arrows?
Well, I'm good so far.
Okay.
Done looting?
I'm good.
Done.
Yeah, right? That's it. And from here we just have to go sell stuff.
Yeah, that would be a nice idea.
After that we visit the Baron. Just a second, Miss Skippy just needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, oh, I thought I sold this stuff. I hit the wrong button, didn't I? Where's Hobo hiding?
Buying stuff.
I know, but where approximately are you buying stuff? Because I have a couple of arrows for you.
Alchemical makings.
That looks like a
By
hobo.
Rinny.
There's a hobo. There's a hobo. I found you. Crappy stuff. We don't have a bard, so we need to bardic trinkets for him.
Instruments.
Silas, welcome back. How many DLC does this game have now? 3, 4?
At least 3.
I think it's 3. Lost Valley with a extra campaign, the Primal something with 2 classes and stuff, and expansion, the Ice Palace.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, let's check real quick, I guess. I'm not doing anything at the moment. Everybody else is shopping, so. Let's library. Solasta. So we got the Palace of Ice. We got Lost Valley. We got Inner Strength, which is the Dragonborn and gnomes, I think.
Oh yeah, totally forgot that.
But yeah, Palace of Ice, Inner Strength, Lost Valley, Primal Calling, and that's that. So 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep.
So we talking to the head honcho?
Yeah, we're supposed to, yeah.
Where's he at?
The
What the
Baron's
heck?
Rest. He's at
Oh,
the
there
Baron's
he is.
Rest. We got a quick travel, so just let me know when you guys are done shopping.
Jeff is done.
I'm good.
Yeah, there's
Hobo?
I'm still thinking.
yeah, they added Dragonborn, gnomes, tieflings, half-orcs. I think that's it for the extra races. And then classes: druid, barbarian, bard, monk, warlock. Were warlocks there at the beginning? I think they were. I know Sorcerer was an addition after release, but that was for free. I think Warlock was part of the game originally.
Okay.
Was that? Yeah, Jeff's playing a monk this playthrough. I'm Drew, or sorry, not Drew. I'm Cleric. Hurricane is the half-orc barbarian. Barbarian, that was the class that was added along with Druid.
The Primal Calling
Yeah.
DLC, I think.
And then, let's see. So Jeff is a halfling monk. Hobo is a wood elf ranger. You can do from the start.
A wood elf ranger that's paranoid, that always thinks that he's surrounded by dragons.
Yes. Doesn't matter if they're dragons there or not, but he sees them. Or she sees them, sorry. Okay, we'll talk to what's his face? Gunthic? Yeah, Gunthic is him. No, sorry, Gunthic is the guy that's in charge of us. But Baron right there. Okay, Baron. Stretching each finger to a limber state, then cracking his knuckles. The Baron has been salivating for this moment. The cockiest strut you've ever seen a man perform. He is in your face. What? Been thinking over my technique. You thought I whooped you the last time. You just wait. Oh. Every breath is an onslaught of rum coming your way. By Arun's blessed God hand, let's have another go. He wants to beat you up, Hurricane. Clasping his hand, you knew to turn his grip inside, a proper way to a good start. The Baron's hand feels like an iron gauntlet, but with a proper turn, say his luck, and a divine inner will, you can feel his bones give. As victory closes in, you stare him in the eyes for good measure. I can't goddamn believe it. I mean, I can. I have to. Laughing it off, the Baron is both impressed and embarrassed. Did you bear witness to that unbelievable bullshit, Gunthic? See you, Skybird. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening. That I did, Baron. Would have thought it hearsay if left to just the ears, but the eyes don't lie. You got beat. Beat like a drum. Can't blame the old age. I'm ancient like a fine wine. Time only making me stronger and sweeter. Tosses a hand up his servant's way. Raphis, you know what to do. Stop loafing and get to it. Raphis retreats to the study, returning with a gigantic, ugly-looking maul. He kneels before you, presenting it with a bowed head. 70 or some odd years ago, had a bit too much of the good stuff, drunk like a swine. I ordered that monstrosity to be made by my finest blacksmith, and he did, and it was. He turned the maul to see the full steel head, only to see an imprint on the Baron's grinning face cast into the metal. Looks just like you. Takes a lot of skill and mindless dedication to craft a man's ugly mug into the form of a maul made for slaughter, but it happened. Knowing how it turned out, I'd order it again, sober too. As if having an epiphany that there is actual business to discuss, the Baron starts stroking his beard. Enough about me. Let's discuss all of you. What is to report? What of Island? We met Island, and she is unharmed. The opportunity presented itself, so we infiltrated the fort. The mission was a success, and they are driven out of for the moment. Island said the Jade Scar kindred were involved. They have gone southwest towards the jungles, though she doesn't know exactly why. Why exactly? Same difference. The Baron's ears have perked up. His face is deadly serious. General Benegraph and company aren't there for the scenery. Jade-scarred kindred marching about, unimpeded, untracked. Raising an eyebrow in confusion, he looks Gunthic's way. I can't even speculate. Nothing down there but orcish clans, some giants, lush greenery, and a whole lot of nothing, at least, as far as I know. I'll send out the scouts. Got me worried. Small towns in that area. Tornwick ain't far from it. Maybe he aims to just raise what he can, cause a fuss. Maybe. Galavan is misusing resources if that's to be the case, like sending your best warrior to slaughter wild pigs for a feast. Anyone else could have done that. Addressing you again, the Baron remains puzzled. Well, done with Fourth Wind. Tracking the kindred will take time. Got anything for him in the meantime, Gunthick? Actually, yes. While I was at Bourne's Crossing, then again in Valenskald, I heard some rumors of activity at the old Brimfell mine. Shadows about the place, cursed as can be if you listen to the folk speak. Cursed? We're hunting undead next.
Time to get the hammer out.
Brimfall Hammer was built even before my time, the dwarves picking away at it for a year. Then one day, most of them come running out. Said the Redeemers and other beasties were coming up out of the ground. The Snow Alliance drove them out, or so was to be thought. Took the mine again, only for death to return. Something killing the miners again, never found out what. Abandoned it for years, then merchants in Valenskald tried again. Paid for miners, paid for guards. 30 days before 5 messengers came to town, bloody and battered. 100 dwarven men were found slaughtered inside. Atop the mine, up the mountain, resting in clouds, there is an old keep called Rimefall Spire.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up.
That's how the mine got the name.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you.
Oh shit.
The stream ends in 1 hour.
Death, old magic, and the unknown. A man will call it a curse because he has no proper understanding of it. I don't blame them. Valenskald has left it all to rot, so be it. Could be at the Rimefall mine. Just about anything. Though with Galavan turning a bit unpredictable, I'd rather look into it than to let it go. Better safe than sorrow of wishing for a time returned to you. Turned over some rocks here and there. Ease people off the edge so they aren't spooked by phantoms so much. One run through the place and then head on back. That's enough to call it an investigation. The Baron's right. Probably nothing to it. Opalu, Kayla, and I will be tagging along, though just to the entrance. Some barracks there. Some small barracks there. We'll shack up to guard your rear side. Let's get to it. The scouts will be hunting down the Jade Scar Kindred while you meander about an old creepy mine. He pours out a bottle of rum into his mug, chuckling to himself. And I'll be here, enjoying another bitter, cold day by a warm, cozy fire. Douchebag. Anyway, we'll skip this break. Unless you guys need to take a break. Look at all the new crafting stuff.
Ooh! You got the Baron's mugger.
What?
The Baron's mugger looks like a nice two-handed maul.
Oh. Oh, this thing. Okay, the Baron's mugger. +2 maul. So 2d6 plus 2 damage, plus 1d8. Was that the dark magic? Or mind magic? Whatever it's supposed to be. Inflicts.
Extra damage?
Yeah, it looks like it's the dark necro type damage, isn't it?
No, I think it's
Or is it the force?
psychic.
Oh, psychic damage, that's it. Okay. So inflicts Bane Struck, save each turn for a chance, which is minus 1d4. Yeah, you should be using that probably. It's yours now. So I don't think Jeff wants it.
No.
And it's a +2 weapon, so I could sell the sword.
I would keep the sword just in case. You run into something that's, resistant to bludgeoning, but not slashing.
Oh, yeah.
Or Mimic takes it from you.
Hmm. Those evil mimics.
Let me know when I should click the exit.
I'm good.
My journal is telling me T-Bolt has had enough time to think over what to do about Oscar's situation. Pay him a visit.
Okay.
Nothing on the other side quest.
Is that the dude with the dead brother?
Yep.
So that'll be in the shady part of town.
If he's still there, yep.
If he's still there.
Silas, are all the DLC integrated into the main story or standalone modules? The Lost Valley is a standalone, and the Frost one, the last DLC, is actually a continuation of the main story. It gets you from level 12 to level 16.
And if you get all the DLC, you could use the extra races in the main campaign.
Right. Yep. All the classes and races can be used. So if you get all the DLCs at once, you can basically use all the races, all the classes through the main campaign and the extended one, the ice one. And like I said, Lost Valley is a standalone module. Running. Oh, I gotta see for myself. Ozzy's either lost and buck naked or in deep shit. Gonna go to that house. I want to see y'all there. Can you do that for me? This is T-Bald. I think we can trust you this time. We'll meet you there. Just don't go into the manor before we get there. All right, I can do that. He obsessively rubs his nose, working out the stress. Heading down shortly. You console him with a pat on the shoulder. He's calming himself as best he can. That was easy. Can you use your main story characters for Lost Valley? No. Lost Valley is very much a standalone. The only way you can use them is if you have the level 1 versions of them still. Like when you first create the characters. But they don't transfer over from the main campaign to Lost Valley because Lost Valley is a level 1 to 12 thing. So you can't use characters from the main campaign. Unless they're still level 1.
But I think finishing the main campaign automatically makes saves of the characters to use for the Ice Palace expansion.
I believe that's right. So you should do the Lost Valley before the main story? No, they're totally separate. I mean, it still takes place in the same universe, basically. It's just they're not. The stories aren't connected.
I think in Lost Valley it's a completely different region, but the happenings in the main region are mentioned, and
Yeah.
the adventurers you play are from the main region coming to help in the Lost Valley.
Yeah, but the characters aren't related, and the storyline is a different storyline. It's not really connected to it, but you'll run into similar stuff. Yeah, because there were Sorax in this Lost Valley, right? I think there were. Can't remember. It's been a while.
Everywhere.
It's been a while, so yeah, the Sorax are everywhere.
So we are looking if that brother is now dead. If both brothers are now dead.
No, the T-Bald isn't dead. He's going to meet us at the house to go look for.
You think so?
Well, there's a good chance he's a moron and wandered into the house by himself. So I'm expecting that. I expect to see him as a zombie or something at this point. So I'm not holding my breath that he's going to be alive when we get there. Okay, so the estate. Oh, they were nice at least to put the mine over on the other that side by the estate, so that'll work. Traveling. Trip. Well, that brother lived to the end of the campaign. Concentrate and ask again. Uh-oh. Troll. Can either hide or ambush them. One troll and like 8 goblins, skirmishers.
That's weird because I see 3 wolves and a goblin.
Really?
I see a goblin shaman and 3 direwolf.
I see 3 wolves and
Well, just ambush, go in, and
We'll see what we get. I have a feeling it's going to be the troll and the goblins, but we'll see. Sometimes we have some syncing issues. Sometimes we
I
have
see
some.
3 wolves and a goblin.
Really? I got trolls and goblins.
Save and reload.
There.
You're the only one that's got that, Gimpy. All the rest of us got the other one.
But okay, quick saves. Oh. 512, 512 ish. Wait a minute, I just did that quick save. Second. No, I think it might be an issue because I have too many saves. No, this is something with the same thing. Let's save. Load. It is not overriding this thing.
Do you need us to exit out?
No, can't do that. Save game. Loading. Huh. It's not. Bizarre.
It's not loading or something?
It's not. It's not showing the file that I created. That I just did
Okay.
create.
Was there one that was done just before we left the village or the town?
Delete that. Cancel. Save game. Yes. Like that one. And then load it.
You should delete a big bunch of save games, maybe.
There's enough. I mean, there's room. It just for some reason when I'm creating this new file, it's not showing up as being able to be loaded, and neither is the quick save that I did either. Rest that one. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, for some reason, it's not showing all games to load, which is odd. Yeah, for some reason, it's not letting me load the game that I'm saving. It's not showing up in the list at all. So we can't
Shorten the list when you get the opportunity.
do what?
Shorten the list.
Oh, it's I don't know if that's the issue or not because it hasn't been a problem before. And there's space. That's the thing, is there's space there for save files. It's just for some reason it's not showing up correctly. So, because you guys don't see this, right? You don't see one troll and a bunch of goblins. You're seeing something else entirely. So,
One goblin, 3 wolves.
Yeah, and it's Jeff's turn.
yeah, I got hobo. So we're definitely out of sync. So, let's quit the game and get a fresh start from a better from.
Okay.
Hopefully, the file should be there, so it's not a big deal. Because we have other quick files and stuff to work with, we have to. So it's not a huge deal. It's just it's weird because I've never had that problem before.
All right, quitting the game.
Yes, quit.
Do you want us to go all the way completely out and reload the whole thing?
No, you don't have to. You just get all the way back to your main thing and it should be good. Huh. It didn't save the game that I created. It's so bizarre. Anyway, multiplayer's up. Same password as usual. Ready up. I've never had this problem before. Okay, so I'm gonna be quick save at the same place where we left from. Just weird. Yeah, so state entrance. Let's go. So many arrows. Okay, so evil evangelists. I see 2 veterans, acolyte,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
a
well,
hunter.
Yeah, and we are sleeping while Jeff,
We
our
are.
outlook, is surprised.
what? No,
I'm
We are all
sleeping.
sleeping.
No,
Jeff.
Hobo was I think the one who was awake. I think.
On my
No.
screen, we were all asleep, and Jeff was surprised.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jeff, wake us up.
I
You'll
don't
be
know what to do.
It'll be fine. Badlands Hunter. I don't think we've seen those guys in a long time.
I'm awake now.
An arrow to the back will do that to you.
Take that.
Oh, sure.
Sorry, man.
Jerk. I'm gonna pick on me, watch. Ow.
You've seen worse.
Of course, I'm at the end of the list, too. Great.
Hurricane's still sleeping.
Save us, Jeff. Jeff, you're going the wrong way. That's not gonna save us.
Oh,
Did you not see the 2 guys that are beating up on me?
looks like you had it in hand. It's the hunters. They're the more dangerous ones, so I'm trying to take care of them.
Are they more dangerous?
I think they are. Otherwise, I wouldn't have charged it out like that.
She got a crit in there.
Okay.
Natura Divo Almis.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him roll on. That's not a
Are you
one.
okay?
Trip him, Jeff. Kick him in the back of the knee. Yep. And somehow that guy missed somebody who was laying on the ground.
You've seen worse.
Oh,
Hurricane will be well rested.
yes, he will.
Someone could click on me to help.
Got my own problems. Somehow they are not rolling very well for some reason.
Einar, Abio, Clippe.
Hurricane.
What? What should I do?
Wake up, Hurricane.
How do I do that?
Ah, just let him sleep. We're good.
I'm awake. I'm just down. The next time it's my turn, I should stand up.
Oh, okay, you are awake. Okay, I didn't see you wake up. Okay. Oh, there it is. You're no longer asleep.
Too slow.
Jeff's in trouble now. Sacred Flame's coming out. These guys aren't very good at being bandits.
Shake it off! Ow.
I don't know. They did part of it, right? They attacked us while everyone was sleeping.
I take no prisoners!
That guy's stunned now.
Einar, Evo, Curai.
Put him down, Jeff.
How does that feel?
Aw. Kick him. No.
No.
Are you kidding?
He wants you to take all his glory, Hobo.
Die!
See? Called it.
Sorry, guys.
Not your fault. Well, kind of is.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
I blame you.
Jeff ever fail this group again during this campaign? Definitely. Oh, 8 ball.